Hey there, ambassadors! Are you guys ready to learn new things and lessons? The House of Gamaliel from 11 Ezra are here to give you new knowledge. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! For this video, we're gonna talk about rational function. But first, what is a rational function? Rational function is a function that is a fraction and has the property of both its numerator and denominator are polynomials. In other words, r of x is a rational function if it is equals to p of x over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomials. Now, let's have Mr. Duterte to teach us how to solve a rational function.
Hello, ambassadors. The name's Justin Duterte from the House of Gamaliel. So let's solve this problem. Let's first find the domain. So first, equate the denominator to 0. Then solve for x. So from this denominator, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then transpose this positive 3 into negative 3, and that's your domain. So to solve for x-intercept, we let y equals to 0. So 0 equals x squared minus 10x plus 25 over x plus 3. Then we cross multiply and our answer will be x squared minus 10x plus 25 is equal to 0. Then since we have this quadratic equation, so we can solve for x by factoring. So let's put x and 5. Then since the middle term is negative, we just copy the term. Then to solve for x, equate these factors to 0. So we have x minus 5 equals 0. Then transpose, so x equals 5 is our x-intercept. So to solve for y-intercept, we let x equals to 0. So from the given we have y equals 0 squared minus 10 times 0 plus 25 over 0 plus 3. Our answer to the equation we have is y is equal to 25 over 3. And that is our y-intercept.
The next is vertical asymptote. To get the vertical asymptote, equate the denominator to 0, then solve for x same as the domain. Therefore, the vertical asymptote is x equals to negative 3. Then the last is horizontal asymptote. To find horizontal asymptote, find the degrees of numerator and the degrees of denominator. If numerator is less than the denominator, the horizontal asymptote is y is equals to 0. If numerator is greater than the denominator, the horizontal asymptote is none. If numerator is equals to denominator, the horizontal asymptote is y is equals to ratio of leading coefficient. So the degree of numerator is 2 and the denominator is 1. The horizontal asymptote is none.
It's trivia time!
What do you call a rational function that loves to travel? It's rational explorer because it loves to go on long journeys to discover all the limits. Yeah!
Here's another trivia for you. Rational function is derived from the word ratio. We have mini question.
What is a function that is a fraction and has the property that both its numerator and denominator are polynomials? Pause the video and give yourself a time to answer the question. Are you ready? If your answer is rational function, then you're correct. Congratulations! This is Gamaliel House, ready to accompany you on your next journey.